Right, is everybody ready? Anyone be scared? Right.
Mr. Sean.
What's
I'm
up?
Jason Blum. Thank you for coming to see how Halloween ends. I'm here tonight with my great producing partners, Blvd and Malek Akkad. Where are they? Come on out.
There he is.
Before I turn it over to them, I want to say thank you again to the amazing team. We all work together at Universal. Donna, Jimmy, Michael, Peter, Jim Moore, Pete Levinson, and Kelly and Matt from Peacock. You guys put so much love and care into these movies we make together. Movies that are a little bit stranger and weirder and off the beaten track. There's no studio that is so supportive of really different and provocative voices, especially in genre, and I'm very appreciative of that. Speaking of different and provocative voices, it's always been really important to me that when we are making franchise movies, that each movie feels really special, like it's coming from the sensibility of the filmmaker. It's really hard to do that and also satisfy all the expectations of all of you terrific fans out there. So I'm excited for you guys to see this movie because it's really the most David Gordon Green of his trilogy. It's funny, it's sad, it's intense, and it's really about something. It feels like it can sit in a filmography next to All the Real Girls and Snow Angels. Let's have a little applause for All the Real Girls and Snow Angels. But it is also, and most importantly, a spectacular Halloween movie, and I am so proud of that. So thank you all for coming. We're going to start very soon. But first, I'm going to give it to my partner in crime, Malek Akkad.
Any Halloween fans in the house?
Yeah!
All right, in the right place. I have to just say a huge gratitude and all humility to all these great, wonderful people that have made this moment possible. So yes, I am going to enjoy it for a second. Starting with my two producing partners, Universal, Blumhouse, Muirlands, Strangus Films, Rough House. A lot of people to thank. There's also two Mavericks I must mention. One Maverick, the iconic, legendary John Carpenter. Who in 1977 took a trip to London, England to meet another iconic, legendary filmmaker in his own right, Jason Blum. So at that meeting, the two Mavericks looked at each other, and I'll summarize it. Let's go make this horror film. And here we are 45 years later. And I'm so honored and humbled to be here with you all. Thank you. Now, that's the two Mavericks, and there's the royalty, the Queen, Jamie Lee Curtis. You know how much I love you. I met her 10 years old on the set of Halloween 2. Rock star, fell in love immediately, pestered her a little bit. She was so kind. I'm still pestering her a little bit to this day. And she's that amazing person that makes this possible. Thank you, Jamie, for what you do. So, Halloween ends. Halloween ends. Couple nervous guys over here. You might guess I've been asked a couple times over the last year, hey Malek, does it really end? Does it really end? And I say, it's in the title. We couldn't have been more unambiguous. So, this is, and welcome to Halloween Ends. Now, this job is someone gave me, and I'm so honored to announce this man, who needs no introduction, but I'm going to need some audience participation for this. This man is not only the writer-director, he's our leader, he's the ringleader. He his band leader, the compass, the glue that held us all together, a therapist, a mediator, a peacekeeper. This man deserves nothing less than a standing ovation. And just to emphasize this point, we did 3 ambitious films in 5 years through a pandemic. Because with that leader, you need someone like the incredible Gorden.
Daunting when Jason first reached out and said, "Are you interested in the Halloween franchise, a classic horror film?" I got together with my business partner Danny McBride, and as we stepped into this mythology, to try to continue the boogeyman story that John Carpenter and Deborah both created, it was a moment of consideration of like, where do we go with this? But then as our production team here and many of you out there came together, we realized it was more than just a continuation of their legacy, but it became a really huge opportunity for us. And so, along with Chris Bernier and Paul Logan, Danny and I wrote this chapter as a love letter to the characters, to this franchise, to the fans, and we have amazing support with Universal, Trancas, Blumhouse, Miramax, these amazing collaborators. Too many names to mention, but I would like to just have people stand up. Those that worked on the film, of which there's a number up here tonight. Stand up and say hi. Thank you so much for all your work. Many of whom are going to see the movie, maybe all of them are going to see the movie for the first time tonight. So there's an exciting moment there. And so thank you all the actors that are in the movie. You want to say hey with a wave? And then special thanks to TLC. Jamie Lee Curtis is Laurie Strode. Well, you might not know she's now one of my 10 best friends, and I'm very excited. Before we introduce her, I would like to show a special message that we have from some friends with Laurie Strode. So we'll take look up this.
Hello, gorgeous. How are you?
Congratulations, Jamie Lee Curtis. I'm just sending you so much love.
Ah, shit, Jamie Lee. Is it really true? I mean, after 40 years, is this the last time we're gonna get to see you as Laurie Strode? Are you laying down the weapons? Are you sheathing that knife? And what about all the booby traps?
This is a huge night for you.
Thank you so much for being a lighthouse for final girls everywhere, and for teaching us that we don't have to yield in the face of fear or overwhelming obstacles.
You know how much I love and adore you, especially when we were working on screen together. I mean, you were just such an amazing mentor, mama bear, HQIC, or head queen in charge.
I just wanted to tell you what a huge inspiration you've been to me. Every time I went up the stairs when I shouldn't have, every basement I was told not to go into, but I did anyway. Every time I clawed the face of a 7-foot-tall knife-wielding maniac, I thought of you.
Playing Laurie Strode for 44 years, and brilliantly so, you've made all of us scream and shout and root for you.
You literally kicked open a door for the entire horror genre and became a model of inspiration not only for myself, but to every final girl who has ever followed on in your footsteps.
Thank you for being someone who I've looked up to my whole life and inspiring me my whole life.
Everything you do is believable, and no matter whether you're a good girl or a bad girl, you just fall in love with the character that you create.
You are an amazing and inspiring role model, and I feel so honored and so blessed that I know you.
I I'm just so glad to be here tonight to tell you how much we final girls who've graduated into badass women, how much we appreciate the path you laid for us.
It has been an honor to follow in the footsteps of your incredible career that has spanned decades with humor and strength and power.
You've shown every woman what it means to have courage, determination, and strength in the face of fear.
My God, I don't think I know a person who's more passionate, more dedicated, more kind of vital and alive on set. You inspire me.
From one scream queen to another. You are the queen of all horror.
I'm so happy that you get to have this celebration tonight and that everyone's celebrating you.
Tonight, Halloween ends, but your performance as Laurie Strode and the impact you've had on me and the entire horror community will live on for many more decades to come.
I hope you have a blast tonight. Thank you again for everything that you do and everything that you've done. You've been an inspiration to me. You are the OG, the original final girl, and you are and always will be the blueprint for badass women on screen. Thank you, Jamie.
Happy Halloween, Michael.
But it's my great honor to
She's obviously getting the standardization.
I want you guys to see this movie. I'm not going to say very much. I'm going to say this. Obviously, without David, this beautiful trilogy that David has concocted through Jason, through Malek and Bill, Universal, obviously. I wouldn't be here. I wouldn't be putting my hand and foot and mouth disease ceremony tomorrow. I wouldn't have the creative life I get to have now with a company through Blumhouse. It's really because of you guys. It's because the people who love Laurie Strode somehow love me. I am grateful beyond words. I can't actually believe I'm standing here. I appreciate that. Thank you very much. Way after I'm gone, except through my children, will be that I never give up. And I think that's the most important message all of us can share in every aspect of our lives, always, forever. Never give up, never give up, never give up.